Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another full gameplay video. Today we are actually against a Fiddle top lane. So if you guys are having struggle with this, I will try and show you how to stomp him, okay? So right now we're going to actually start off with a Doran's Blade. I'm not really going Doran's Shield because he doesn't have that much poke. It's more about like, well, he does have poke, but I think in this matchup, Doran's Blade is actually okay into Fiddle. So I'm actually running a different set of runes this game. I'm actually running PTA, I'm running Tenacity, I'm running Triumph, and I'm running Coup de Grace. Secondary, I could have gone for Resolve, but I'm actually going for Inspiration here, which is the Free Boots and Biscuits. So it's going to be a Fiddle versus Camille top lane. We have, in the jungle, we have a Talia against a Hecarim, which is pretty good considering our team is actually AD. And so because of that, Talia is a really good pick here. They're not really going to build that much MR, so Talia will be doing a lot of damage. Mid, we actually have a Tryndamere versus a Zed. And then bot lane, we have the classic Talia, sorry, not Talia, Zyra Khan versus Vayne Lulu. I think Vayne Lulu is like super cancerous, by the way. I think, she did go cult too. I think Vayne Lulu is super cancerous. I think it's like super oppressive, but hopefully we should be able to get through this one. And the Hecarim is actually running Predator with the new Predator changes. So, I will be talking about how to play the lane, because Fiddle's Fear and Drain is actually really oppressive. Because the thing is, if you guys don't know already, by the way, Fiddle's Drain, if he completes the whole cast, he actually does get a full, like, the cooldown a lot shorter. And then the Fear is obviously, it's very spammable too. And especially now he has the changes where he can just stand still and then proc the Fear. Wow, he's just all-inning straight away. I don't know if he wins that, though. Level 1, I'm just going to go W here because I want to just get CS as much as possible. Oh, that's really unlucky, actually. Okay. Oh, he gets it back, though. Alright. So pretty much, I'm not going to be trading too much until level 3, really, which is when I have my all abilities. Here, I'm going to look to trade here and there. But I'm actually going to see... And I think Hecarim is pathing topside, by the way, because I feel like if Fiddle leash, he would at least use a bit of mana. I feel like if Fiddle just autos all the way, it's not really that good. I'm going to trade here, go for an auto, go for a W. So now I know he has bone plating, actually. So if you look at that, I know he has bone plating. Level 2 right here, I'm going to try and go a bit more aggressive. There he is. My minion's going to focus him now. And nice. So I want to try and see when his fear's up. Auto. So I actually did that, by the way. If you guys saw... I actually W'd and then instant E'd, so he would focus more on the W. And then I actually took less damage because my magic shield did actually tank some of it. Right now he doesn't have... I'm level 3, I'm going to try and go all in more because he doesn't have Aftershock right now. So I'm going to try and get level 3. There we go. Oh, I think he does Aftershock right now. Auto Q. And then auto Q. Auto... I'm trying to pretty much bring him lower because I do see my Talia coming topside. So if he does get it... Oh, wow, that really sucks. But the good thing is that he actually did use Flash. My Hecarim did go off. His Hecarim actually got the kill on the Tryndamere. So I'm going to try and Heart Chop this one in. Fiddle could technically TP back in. So I'm going to try and Heart Chop this back really quickly. And then I'm going to go help him instead. Pop my Biscuit over here. He uses W. Auto Q. Auto... And now I'm going to walk away now. Going to use that extra Q for a bit more movement speed. I don't think Zed actually has any... Yeah, he doesn't have W again, so I'm going to try and go back. I really want to push this top lane in, by the way. Because I feel like right here, it's really bad. The wave's really bad, right, obviously. So I'm going to try and... I'm going to try and get him a lot lower. I'm pretty much trying to push all the way in. Because if he does a freeze here with his Drain, it's really good for him. So I only went in there, even though I was in a good spot to back. I needed the wave all the way pushed in just so I get a better recall over there. Okay, so right here I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna buy 2 longswords and I'm gonna go and get a refillable. I do want sustain in this lane. I'm looking around the map. Oh, I really hope they win that. Oh, it's so unfortunate. It's not the best of start, but I think it's still winnable. For sure, it's still winnable. So looking here, he's going for an early Seekers, which is pretty normal, I would say, into someone like Camille. But what I really want to focus on is trying to get as many kills onto the Fiddle as possible to snowball me ahead. It's because I'm actually running Ignite here, and I want to go for an early Executioners, but I really want up that refillable as well. So I'm going to walk up, I'm going to W him. trying to zone him away. I do have a red buff and blue buff, so what I want to do, right, is I saw Hector on bot side, right? So because if you see the enemy jungler on the bot side, I want to go and punish the Fiddle as much as I can. I want to do really fast E's, by the way, because he can actually fear me during my E. So auto Q, and I'm going to walk away. Because I really want to, I just want him to proc his, I only want him to proc the Aftershock, then I want to go back in 8 seconds when I do have my E. I won't have my double buffs, I think, but I will try and watch right now. See if he walks up right here for the CS, and then I'm gonna go in right now. Auto W. Okay, and pop a refillable right there. So right now, I have my E coming up, so I want to wait 5 seconds here. And then Talia's coming up, so now I'm gonna walk up right now. I'm gonna Q early so I get the proc, and then try and stun him. That's really good. I want to tell me shove this actually. Wow, I almost messed up that Talia stun there because I was trying to get the stun, but if she positioned the stun, her stun differently, I feel like my stun would have messed her up. Okay, so let me talk about really quickly Ignite versus TP. Okay, so Ignite versus TP is that if you take Ignite, you have more lane pressure, yes, but if you have TP, you have more map pressure. But the thing is, if I can get really ahead just by using Ignite and shutting the enemy top laner down, I think it's really worth it as well. It's really good for snowballing, that's what I would say. Because right now I'm going to go back, sorry about the dogs barking by the way, I'm going to go back and I'm going to buy an Executioner's, and then I'm going to go for another longsword and a pink ward right here, because I do want to get a TM at first actually. If in the small chance that the Fiddle actually plays back right, what I want to do is I want to Heart of the Wave, okay? So after I Heart of the Wave, I'm going to start roaming, because level 6 Fiddlesticks is going to get really oppressive. If he Heart shoves me in, he can actually go into my jungle, or even go mid lane and get some kills there. So because I know that, I want to just deny his level 6 ulti and ganking potential as well. I'm going to try and freeze the wave here now. So he has to come back. It's really good. So the Infernal is up, and we really want the Infernal. It's going to ping that a bit, because I want my Talia to play bot side right now. The reason why I'm freezing it right now is, one, it can deny Fiddle, but it can also make Hecarim come top lane to break the freeze. So let's say if Hecarim comes top lane and he comes to break the freeze, the dragon should be free. So I'm thinking about like denying pretty much. So this is what I meant. He's level 6 roams. This is exactly what I meant. I just talked about this. But he does that, he gets nothing out of it. And so because he gets nothing out of it, I actually get ahead in CS and I get ahead in EXP. So when he comes back, I can either all in him, try and fight him, because I know he has no ultimate. I'm going to try and slowly auto. My Trinimir is doing a good job though, not actually dying to that gank as well. So props to him. Let's look at bot lane right now. They're doing okay. So right here, I'm just gonna hold it here as long as I can until I see a reason not to hold the freeze. I'm just gonna keep it here, because it doesn't really matter where Hecarim is, because it's really hard for him to gank right now. Obviously, unless he runs this way with Ghost and ultis through, but I don't really think it's very killable unless Fiddle has ulti as well. I'm still gonna ping missing, because obviously, if you are Fiddle, you gotta think about it. I'm gonna thin the wave out a bit, because if you're Fiddle, right, you can't really walk up to farm. So he's obviously there doing Rift Herald by himself. I could go and try and stop him, but it would destroy my freeze. So I think what I do is I actually just try and get the next minion wave to come up, and I'm gonna go down as well. Yeah, should be right good. I know that's a fake because I just saw him walking up. Oh my god. He actually just gives me this for free too. Wait, it's actually crazy. They are fighting here, so I'm gonna go down right now. But the wave is really bad. Look at the wave. Oh man, it's really unlucky. I really wanted that kill. Oh, I wanted a kill for my trouble because I know I was gonna lose the wave. In the end, like just think about what a freeze is doing. So the freeze has actually denied him 20 CS gap, and he's lost a lot of EXP. He actually gave me the scuttle as well, which is really huge. But I did blow my flash for that, which is really not the best, I think, because I didn't actually get the kill. Because I actually did use my E to get over the wall to get to him. Alright. He's still missing, so I'm gonna ping that. Thankfully the minion wave isn't that... Oh. This minion's so... Oh my Yeah. Okay, that was my bad. I actually fat fingered that. But regardless, what I'm doing here in the lane is actually helping you get ahead. Because I don't have TP, right? If they made a cross map play, let's say bot side, I can't TP down there. But that's the only punishment that I feel like I could be taking right now. So Fiddle, please don't walk up minion. Oh, I hate you. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now from that freeze alone, we are actually doubling Fiddle's CS already. Talia hasn't come back yet since then because she doesn't need to. So now she's free to do other things in the map. But I really want this dragon though. Pog. Oh, does he live that too? I hope he lives that. Okay, so I think what my play is now is because... Okay, so you see this next wave here? Right here is when I'm going to hard shove it. Because right here, I have a huge wave. It's going to crash. Fiddle is mid right now, right? So let's say Fiddle doesn't get anything yet again. He's going to lose all these minions. So I'm just going to hard shove right here. And it's crazy. Fiddle can't do anything right now because he couldn't walk up just because I froze. And then he can't do anything mid lane because they just out-survived his damage. Because he has no damage because he has no items. So right here, I can look. Fiddle died, so I don't have to go away. I can look mid because I saw Hecarim just here. So what I can do is I can crash this whole wave. I can get free platings. And Hecarim, if he dies again, it's actually going to be such a hard game for him. So Fiddle actually uses his TP. That's all he can use it for. He can't make a cross-map play because he's so behind. This is his only chance to catch up right now. Look at his items. He got a stopwatch for that. So I'm going to go back. I'm going to finish off my Tiamat, and I'm going to go straight into my Trinity. So right here, I'm going to go out and get a Sheen. Real good. Okay. I could sell my refillable for like a Ruby Crystal, but I don't think at this point I need to right now. And we even get the Infernal, which is really good. So, if you are Fiddle... Because I'm going to try and talk about a lot about the matchup. Because Fiddle top is strong in the sense that it can actually tank a lot of damage. It can be unkillable. But the thing is, you have to play the waves really well. If you don't play the waves really well, as a Fiddle top laner, you can't actually get much done. Because he wants to hard shove the wave and look to roam, right? But what if I deny his roaming? What if I have kill pressure from my early lead and now he can't walk up? He's going to try and walk up right now, but I just W him. Right? I don't want to touch the wave because it's pushing towards me. I do have a Tiamat, yes, but even so, I don't touch the wave as much as possible. So right here, I'm just going to Tiamat just to get 2 CS. Auto that one. Auto this. And then after the next wave, I'm going to look to roam into bot lane. I mean, mid lane, actually. Because Fiddle wants this cannon minion. You see this cannon minion right here? She's going to walk up for it. Auto Q. And then that's the whole thing. He can't out-tank my damage because I've already done this. I see Hecarim pathing top. I know Fiddle is asking him to come top right now because the wave is pushing in. I understand. But the thing is, what if I go down and I kill Hecarim instead because Fiddle can't follow up? So I'm going to go down, and there he is. He uses his E, auto Q, R, and I'm going to just R him there. There we go. I'm waiting for my Tryndamere. There we go. Really nice. And the thing is, Fiddle now has no fear. What is he going to do? Auto, I'm gonna ignite him now. Auto, Q, and he's dead. Hecarim even here can't even come back in because he has no... Oh, I see a big boy coming. I'm gonna trade 1 for 1 because if I trade 1 for 1, it's better for me. I was hoping that I would just... Okay. Buddy, I see you. Okay. What we can actually try and do is actually get a nice dive here. So if he hard shoves this one, we can actually go in. No W? This is huge. Alright, I'm just gonna back here. If he doesn't come back fast enough, Fiddle's gonna be back. And if Fiddle comes back, I don't want to give my shutdown away. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna back off. I think it's too risky. Yeah. Tryndamere understands. So it's pretty much like looking at the map, understanding that I can be punished if I do this. Because of that, I might just hard check one more actually. Ooh, okay. Use his W. Use your W. Oh, that Q dodge actually though, crazy. I was like waiting for his Q. I knew he didn't use Q at all. But this minion is actually gonna create a slow push back to me. If it doesn't get the... Oh, okay. So it's gonna reset. This is really good. Okay, so let's go back. Turret platings have fallen. But I've taken so many, it doesn't really even matter at this point. I could sell my Dorans for something else, but I'm not going to do that either. So this game, I have 2 options for boots-wise, okay? So think about it like this. I have Tenacity in my runes just because I knew it was a Lulu, and I hate Lulu Polymorphs, man. I just absolutely hate it. So there's a Lulu Polymorph, and there's a Fear, and there is another Fear on Fiddle. So I could actually opt for Merc Treads, but I could also go Tab Ice because of these 3 champions. And if I think about it, I think I might opt for a Tabi because now I have flexibility, right? So I can actually just choose to go what I need. And if I'm diving Vayne, I might just go Tabis in the end because I do have tenacity here. Like I said in the start, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start hard shoving now and then look for a mid lane gank because right now I could be ganked. You look at my minion, I don't know where they are. They've been clearing my wards here. So I'm going to go into my jungle and take a look. Fiddle is using his drain over there. So we don't need to do that. Yeah, we should go for this guy. We should go for this guy. This guy is super free. Oh, Tryndamere showed himself a bit too early. But if he does walk back in, I'm going to go for him straight away. Their bot lane's rotating up. This is really bad. This is really bad. This too, this too, this too. I know the bot lane is baiting the Zed as well. We can try for it. Yeah, I'm here, I'm here. I can let Tryndamere finish that. I don't mind. Because as long as someone's getting a wave in cross-map plays, you're still okay. I'm gonna try and hard shove this and then go back top. Because I don't think Tryndamere can punish, Tryndamere can't punish, Fiddle as hard as I can. Oh, wait, Zai's just gonna go on a hard dive. Oh, he does get it. Good job, buddy. Good job. Yeah, this is really good. Damn. I didn't think he would actually get that Fiddle kill, so not bad, actually. But Tryndamere should be just going other parts of the map. Yeah. Because we really want the dragon right now. Because I can solo push this right now. And I know they are coming up, but I think, yeah, he's gonna try and go for him. I'm gonna ult him straight away just so he can't go and kill the Trin. Yep. Because, like, that way I can just cuck Zed a lot. Oh, Fiddle ulti, really? Wait, what if I just ignore him and I go for this? Oh, get me out! Ah! Oh my goodness, wait, I actually hard grieved that. Ah! Okay! Wait, he did a lot more damage than I thought, by the way. But I actually got out. That's crazy, dude. We actually got 3 turrets, top side, and early inhibs isn't that good, as some people may think. So actually just leaving this open as an option is so huge, by the way. So let's go back. I'm going to go into a Tabis because Fiddle isn't that fed. Their AP champs is just Fiddle, and he's not that fed right now. What I can do is actually rotate bottom. Let me take over bottom. Because this is actually huge. Because we actually got the bot lane. We got the. Oh, they got the dragon. Sorry. So dragon isn't up right now. If they take this and I can go bot, I can actually destroy the Zed as well. Because the Zed is very limited in movement and outplay. Just because I have my ulti. Let's see if we win this actually. My bot lane is really behind, so I kind of don't want to go for it. Oh, Vayne actually just condemned me straight up. That's really good. He should go in back. Because they want to take bot turret. And I can wave clear this. Dude, I'm like sharing EXP so much this game. Okay. Wait, I got hella baited, man! Yo, wait, they're just sitting there. Okay, guys. This is how diamond players play, by the way. They just sit in bushes. I got baited by the I'm on the way ping. Fuck. Alright, mishap there. But the rotations that I've been doing I think are pretty decent. It's just like I've been sharing farm here and there, so I don't get as much CS per minute. So I really want to be isolated here because Camille really even later in the game at level 16 when the true damage of her Q becomes 100%, it's actually really big for Camille, because then you can start spamming Q with the short cooldown and you can get so much true damage down that I really want to be side laning right now. I really don't want to be anywhere else. Yes, if they go for another play map, I can start hard chopping, but I can't be there because I don't have TP. But the thing is, if I just get like a lot of pressure in bot side, it actually lets me do a lot more because they have to come respond to me too. I'm gonna look to take the Krugs here, just because I am a bit behind on CS. See what I can do. Oh, Fiddle got 1k. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's not good. Alright. So the game's pretty even right now as well. Because right now, the game, I think, depends on Fiddle's fears and teamfights versus Vayne, actually. So that's another thing that I wanted to bring up. Because I saw their teamfighting power compared to ours. We are better just off in a side lane. I don't know why it's going to do this. I don't know what he's doing either. Especially because I have Ignite, my kill pressure is so huge. So this is really good. Yeah, I'm gonna back off here because I saw 3 bot, which is not good. Matilia is having a bit of a rough game, but should be okay. They're gonna go back mid, so I want to see that. We actually have a lot of side lane power. If you look at team comps in itself, you should always think, do I go side lane or do I go for team fights? So because my team has a Tryndamere and a Camille, we want to just side lane each. We just want to take one side lane each and just side lane the whole game. We never want to team fight against their comp because they do Baron really fast. They have really good AoE, and they have a lot of damage as well. Because if Fiddle can fear and Vayne gets free autos in team fights with Lulu, we aren't going to stand a chance. So we have to play around our strengths while avoiding theirs. So I know they're coming bot, right? So I'm just going to back off straight away. I already saw them coming bot. It's not really worth me just staying and just getting something because I already know that my team can just pressure outside of the map. So now they're going to rotate back to mid and then I'm going to come back here because Zed can't fight me. Every time he does and I have ultimate, and I can juke at least 1 Q, I think I'll be okay. So right now I'm going to look mid. Okay, Zed's coming back again. I'm going to W him here. There we go. I have to use my E's to try and juke him. That's pretty much how I win. There we go. They win a fight there. I don't want to really engage unless I got a really good engage to go into. Yeah, it's an... Oh my lord. Please don't go in. Oh my god. We need a reset. We need a reset. No. I want the wave. I want the wave. Okay. My team can do whatever they please. I can't really control what they do. But I know what's right for me as a one trick. So I know I really can't do much in that fight. If I take this turret, it's a bonus because they have to defend topside because they don't want to lose that inhib, right? So I want to try and get this in back off because then we're in a really good spot right now to just go take a dragon, by the way. No, just take dragon. Because Hecarim's dead and Vayne is at topside, so they don't really have the team fighting power that they usually would have. So my team wanted to go somewhere else, but good thing I pinged the dragon. Go for this. And it's a nice recall. I want to go back. I want to finish off my second item, which is really good for me right now. Then I can pretty much like lifesteal and sustain throughout the side lane. So I'm going to go and buy this, and I'm going to go and get a control ward. I'm going to change to, let's do trinkets. Okay, I need a blue trinket. We don't have any single blue trinket on our team, and I do want to start covering parts of the map that I can with permanent vision. So right now, Zed keeps coming back again and again to fight me, which isn't the right play, I think. I think what they should do is pretty much try and like put Fiddle in here and sustain all my damage because he's stacking armor. Look at this armor. Like Talia will do true damage to them pretty much, right? They're stacking armor, but the thing is if Talia gets a bit more gold and gets a bit more damage, I think it's really good for her. I'm gonna walk up, W him. And he's dead. I didn't even need to ignite. But the thing is, that's why I'm saying like they are making a big mistake just sending Zed to me. Because I can take on Zed any day. Provided he's not Giga Fed, right? I'm gonna pink ward over here, cover my ass, and then I'm gonna side lane and keep pressure on. The only way they can kill me now, I think, is literally just by bringing a Vayne and Lulu down. So right here, Vayne is trying to get all the shit she can. She has almost 2 items, which is when she becomes pretty big as well. I see a Hecarim, a jungler now trying to cover the bot side, which means we can actually get Baron. I'm gonna go up and W him, try and poke him out. Auto Q, back away, because now I see people rotating. If they rotate, I'm gonna walk back up. If they walk back, I'm gonna rotate back up. Because they need, I'm gonna keep jiggling back and forth just because I want them to ignore us doing Baron. If they go for Baron, it's 50-50, but I actually get this turret as well. I'm just gonna walk up. Auto Q, walk back. Auto Q, ignite, auto, and he's dead. Auto again, he's dead. He can't fight me. But if they go for this, I get the turret. So because they have 4v4, they have a chance to win, yes. But I think sending Zed was the wrong idea, actually. I think if they did that while bringing Zed somewhere else, it was the better call. But yes, Zed was dead, and now it's going for a 1 for 2, actually, down there. So they're actually making a big mistake. And if you do know your macro properly, which I hope you can learn from this video, you guys can probably win a lot of your games just from poor macro. If they don't back off, they're going to lose the whole base, by the way. Oh, and if you guys are enjoying the video, it would be really appreciated if you guys could sub, like, and even comment down below. It really helps. Every little bit helps the channel, guys. So I really wanted to thank you guys for the support you've been showing me. He can't walk up at all. He knows it. He can't walk up. But I'm going to back off just because I see Lulu spawning right now. So this is the power of snowballing with an Ignite top lane with even PTA, even against a Fiddle top, which is being seen more and more in the meta here and there as like a nice counter pick, because I did pick Camille first in Champ Select. Alright, I'm gonna back off and we are gonna get the Death Dance, the most hated and loved item right now probably, but it is really good on Camille regardless. I'm gonna go and get it, sell this, get that. We are in a really, really, really good spot. One more level until we hit the level 16 as well, and there's really nothing that they can do. I think it's good my team actually backed off from Baron, because we never want to 50-50 it unless you're 100% sure. And I'm just gonna go back, get these Krugs, and then oh wait, she needs Infinity Edge. She maybe want to get this. Okay. Damn, I was willing to give her the Krugs because she just pinged she needs oh, she almost has IE. So I was gonna yeah. There you go. Yeah, I got you, brother. Nice guy, man. Giving it that gold, dude. Tryndamere is here, hoping for a Vayne, I guess. I don't know if he actually... Dude, does he actually make it? Oh, man. Alright, I'm gonna take a look at the Zed again. I'm gonna scare off Zed. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna put my permanent vision here so that they have to walk up and get it and I know that they're there. I want them to do Baron. That's why I'm super overextended here, because I want them to do Baron. And I'm not gonna back off straight away every time I get a wave. I'm just gonna get a wave, back off, get a wave, back off, go mid, get a wave, back off. And then, because if they send, like, look at their base, right? They're being overwhelmed by 2 supers. And they have to stay 3 people mid. But they're ulting in, and I come. It's a 2v5, hopefully, and then we just win it, get Baron, and then it can end the game. Hopefully no one dies for this, though. Fiddle is backing off, so I'm gonna give him a bit of... I think he should be dead. Yeah, there we go. We just get Baron and end then. So right here is actually a really good, thing to do, just because like we can create, just by creating side lane pressure, by the way, is how we're actually managing to pull these things off. Because if they didn't have 2 supers down, they would actually have a fighting chance, because their team fights are stronger, like I have mentioned. So just because we created a side lane pressure and prevented them from ever walking out of base, that's how we get it done actually. So right here I'm just gonna walk up to Zed. I'm not gonna engage too hard because I saw Vayne, but I'm just gonna try and always pressure them. My people are mid now. I'm gonna take I'm gonna leave this for Leah, and I'm gonna go back bot. Because right now, creating pressure everywhere is super important. I only want to back off when I can buy my Death Dance, by the way. Until then, I'm just gonna keep trying to get waves, put pressure on the map, and then see what I can do. Okay, so Vayne does have 2 items. They're trying to really stall it out. But with this, we should actually get mid lane right now. I'm looking at mid. Hopefully they don't die for this. Yeah, I'm gonna walk up here. There we go. Chunk him out. Chunk him out every time. Even though it doesn't kill him, it scares him off. And now we have 3 supers coming in. Like, it's pretty much unplayable for them at this point. He doesn't have fear. I'm gonna walk up. I'm gonna proc. Oh, he does Donius too as well. I'm waiting for the Vayne. Vayne is my only target right now. There we go. She dies. It's just because I charged up my true damage. I'm gonna try and stun him here. Oh, I might die though. Hey, I died, but you know, we actually got a win, so it doesn't really matter. But I hope you guys did enjoy. It is played on a diamond account, so I hope you guys learned something from this, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you so much, guys.